Hey, this is Dave Kuski, Fullerton Sand Sports. I had a customer that had this vision of building the two baddest trucks on the road. We started out with a pair of bone stock 1794 Toyota Tundras. I looked to start off with this white one with total chaos, got the suspension, then met up with Chris here from XTC Motorsports. We hooked up, he went over a lot of visions that he had for the truck and decided to use him. He's done a fantastic job. Chris is going to walk you through all the highlights of the truck and the builds and all the special items that he did on it. Chris?
How's it going? Chris from XTC Motorsports. So after meeting up with Dave, we started off with some rock slide engineering bumpers, fully fabricated out of aluminum, backed with Rigid Industries lights, grills. We got rock slide engineering's rock rails with electric steps built into them. Mickey Thompson 35-inch tires wrapped on Method race wheels. We needed some extra cargo area, so we fabricated an aluminum roof rack, fully water jetted, lasered out, and radius to the curvature of the new 50-inch radius light bar from Rigid. Come on back here. We got electric sliding tonneau cover with the full bed accessories of ARB air compressor, air tank, automatic tire inflation and deflation system. Then we have a dual battery system, S-pods, controlling all aspects of lighting, full custom switch panels. We got a worn winch hidden behind the front bumper, skid plates from front to back, and stepped up the travel capacity by going from a 25-gallon tank to a 50-gallon fuel cell underneath the truck as well.
One of the main things is my customer's overseas and they drive around a lot of sandy areas, so they needed where Chris added in the compressor system. Basically what he's done is he's gone under each of the fender wells, set up an air chuck system, fully custom, hand-built, customized system for the truck. Basically put it in an air chuck, go around all four corners, plug it in the tire. The operator of the truck can sit inside the vehicle and run the air up, run the air down with the comfort of the AC, comfort of the heater.
And then after adding over 14 inches of usable wheel travel between Total Chaos on the white truck and Icon Vehicle Dynamics on the black truck and the 35-inch tires, we know we needed more power. So to get the power to the ground, we installed the ARB air locker on the rear and then went to factory Toyota for the TRD supercharger, cold air intake, and their catback exhaust system, now getting the truck power up over 400 horsepower with the traction to get it to the ground so these things get moving. Alright, so with the help of Rock Smasher Engineering for an auto inflation deflation system, took it a step further to make this a little more automated. What we do is we come up into each wheel well, connect into the air port, plug into the tires, and then now we can go inside the truck, hit a switch, and what's going on here is we've opened up an electronic air valve that automatically deflate the tires with a gauge inside showing what air pressure you're currently at. So being highway pressure about 40 psi, off-road you want to be about 20-25 psi. We can inflate and deflate all four tires simultaneously in a quick hurry. So with all our added accessories, we started by needing a custom switch panel. As you can see, we have 13 switches here with our air gauge showing us what our air up and air down pressures are on our automated tire inflation deflation system. But each one of these switches has been custom laser engraved with the exactly what it is. So our front white lights, front amber, roof, our air locker, air compressor, we have a safety flasher system, and made it real user friendly, so day or night you know what switch you're going for, what light you need to get, or what accessory you're really going for. Roof light, rear light, left side. So for underseat storage, we started with a biometric, so fingerprint scanning, 4-finger coded gun vault, or luxury item vault, I guess you can say, stored underneath the seat. We also added in-floor storage bins, custom trimmed out to match the factory leather, and we got storage going all the way across now. So anything you have in your vehicle and you don't want it sliding around, we've taken care of that with our underseat storage. So now we have 2 more additionally placed switches that are a little bit more hidden. One being on the left hand side is our switch to turn on and off the electric steps, so when you're out on the trail and you don't want that step swinging down and hitting rock or any kind of terrain, we can shut it off there. On the right hand side is our horn system. Right now we got our factory horn, flip of a switch, train horn. So keep it a little discreet. If someone gets in trouble, flip it off and you're back to your factory horn. So whether you're spending some time on the trail and it's a little warm out, or you're traveling cross country, nothing's nicer than having a nice cold beverage at your beck and call. So we installed a 12-volt refrigerator in the center console. Nice refrigerated water comes out, 36 degrees. Nice and refreshing. Nothing beats that.